Hi, I'm Denise here from Phoenix Contact UK. Welcome to another episode of Efficiency TV, and today I'm on board the Efficiency on Tour vehicle to show you one new product, and that new product is down here. It is the BLUEMARK E.CARD from Phoenix Contact. So let's check it out. So what is the new BLUEMARK E.CARD? So the new BLUEMARK E.CARD is our new automatic fed marking system. And what that means is you can stack up to 40 marker cards on the left-hand side, and it will print them, UV light cure the ink, so that means it's completely cold and dry when it comes out, ready to use, and it stacks them on the right-hand side for you. The BLUEMARK E.CARD is up to 40% faster than manual handling marking systems, and with one ink system, you can print up to 4,000 marker cards. Now, 4,000 marker cards is roughly speaking 300,000 different individual idents. So that is an awful lot of markers from one ink system. And not only that, each card takes less than 53 seconds to print on its own. If you're using a certain type of marker card, it's actually less than 30 seconds. So it's a very efficient marking system. Let's have a look at some of the other features.
The new BLUEMARK E.CARD can reorganize your print jobs for you as well. What I mean by this is if we look on the software here, we have 3 cards of terminal markers followed by 1 card of cable markers. So if I hit print and we look at the print preview, the BLUEMARK is going to expect print job 1 of 3 cards of terminal markers and then print job 2 of 1 card of cable markers. So if we send this over, but we actually stack them incorrectly, so if we put the cable markers in first and then the terminal markers in second, the BLUEMARK will know this and it'll print them in the right order for us. Again, saving you a little bit more time when organizing your marker cards.
Another new feature of the BLUEMARK E.CARD is that you can now stack your aluminium marker cards. What that means is that we've redesigned the magazines that the aluminium cards sit in, meaning that they can be held in place, allowing them to be stacked rather than printed individually as they would have been done on the previous BLUEMARK. Again, making things a bit more efficient for you in your workshop. Another new feature of the BLUEMARK is that you can now use a user interface on the marking system software, allowing you to remotely check the status of your BLUEMARK and BLUEMARK ink via Ethernet or Wi-Fi.
On the BLUEMARK E.CARD, we've redesigned the ink cartridges as well, which will prolong the life of the printers. And that's because if you remove one of the ink cartridges here, you can see that we've installed the print head onto the ink cartridge. So every time you put a new ink cartridge in, you get a brand new print head. And what's more is to prolong the ink quality and life. Once you're not using the printer, just take it out and store it in the back.
Another interesting point about the BLUEMARK E.CARD is that it's surprisingly light. It comes in at around 9 kilograms in weight, which is the same weight as our mobile marking system, the ThermoMark Prime, meaning it's not going to take up all of your desk space. Okay, so there we have it. That was the BLUEMARK E.CARD from Phoenix Contact, our new autonomous marking system. And if you've got any questions about this marking system, please do drop it in the comments below, or you can drop me a message on the social media platform you're watching this on. Thank you again for watching Efficiency TV, and I'll see you again next time.